Okay, y'all, I am back. I am your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Clean, the ruler. There has been some change of plans regarding my real life, so I am back. Okay, now, while I was on that first live, someone hit me up and told me to go to my email. So when I went to my email, you all, let me clean these glasses off, child. Let me read y'all the little email this person sent me. This Karen King TV sent Miss Nicole Tyler, Sexy Clean the Ruler. I'm back, y'all. I am back. I'ma start watching me shine, okay, Karen King TV? That's why you over here in my emails and I'm not over there in yours. Because you are non-factor and irrelevant. But I'm gonna give you a little shine today. Okay, I'm gonna give you some of the sexy clean shine, okay? Because you on your channel talking about me. Okay? Let me help you out, girl. Let me help you out. Now, this is what the email said. You are crazy. My channel is Karen King TV, and I will be talking about you today. You are insane. You need help. Your channel is SHIT, and you go off on people for nothing. That's why you have little people in your chat that live with your kids. All right, y'all. But yet, Karen King TV, if I'm such an irrelevant, non-factor ass woman, why are you talking about me? Why are you dedicating a whole video to me? Who does that? See, Karen King, you probably are one of those pieces of crap, or you probably over there with that cute nothing squad over there that gotta go to court today or tomorrow for stalking people that she done talked to in their faces and then stood beside these people and don't even know who she's stalking. See, you probably a part of that crew. So this is what y'all non-thinking bots do. You send me emails telling me that I'm crazy when it is you who sounds crazy and letting me know that you're going to feature me on your show. Like who does that? Who does these things? You sound crazy. You would have been better off doing a good email to say, Nicole Tyler, I'm going to feature you. I think you're crazy, but I think you're interesting enough for me to talk about on my show. Something along those lines. But to tell me I'm a piece of crap, I go off on people for no reason. If you about that life, then the number is 804-528-7766. Clearly you're not about that life. Clearly you're not about nothing. You're not a woman of your word. Clearly you ain't SHIT like you said that I was. You the one hiding behind emails. That's you. The number is 804-528-7766. I'll let you talk, but if you decide to call in what you want because you're a punk ass whore, I said it. Let me know specifically who I done went off on that did not deserve it. Okay? Let me know, because I don't even rock like that. My real hearts and roses know I don't just go off on people for no reason. See, some people have selective hearing. They can't hear, they can't comprehend, and then because the bus is slow that they riding on, they want to put all that on me while they riding on a slow ass bus. See, you're not gonna put that off on me. Put that off on your mama. I said it, and your daddy, the sperm that should have went on the floor. I said it. Let's go there, Karen King. Since you're gonna do a show on me, put all this in the video. I said it. While you dumping all that crap off on me, you need to be hitting the bus driver in the head that's taking you back and forth to school. You ain't learned nothing. You're slow as hell. Poor comprehension skills, honey. You gonna send me a message to my phone instead of calling in like a real boss bee and tell me to read my email, and when I read it, it's all this, I'm crazy, I'm dumb, I'm SHIT, I'm going off on people for no reason. Who does that, Karen King? Okay, let's apply that. Why are you going off on me for no reason? I don't even know you. See how I'm just gonna twist everything you said to me in this dumbass message. See, I'm just gonna twist it all around for the good of me and the narrative that I'm about to spin on you, because mine's gonna make sense. If I'm going off on people for no reason, why are you going off on me for no reason? Make it make sense, Karen King. I don't know you. Do y'all see the hypocrisy in the statement? I go on, I'm crazy. My channel ain't crap. I have no people in my chat, but yeah, she's gonna feature me. I don't get. Is it me, y'all? Is it me? Is it me? I'm gonna give you some shine today, because guess what? Without this girl, your channel ain't gonna survive. Your channel not gonna survive. Okay? And I didn't even go check out your channel. I don't know how many subscribers you got. That's how much I cared about you. I parked the car and went live. That's how much I care about you. And I shown you a little email. If you that boss, if you such a boss B, you would have called in 804-528-7766, but you ain't about that life. You about typing gangster. You are typing gangster like possibly the pieces of crap over there who sat up there and thought they were doxing Wolverine and doxed the whole damn Latino doctor. See, that's probably who you come from. But guess what? Just because you got poop on you don't mean it got to stay on you. You can always go and take a good damn bath, okay? You can always go take a good damn bath, all right? And get from under that piles of crap, okay? And get yourself clean before you come over here messing with Sexy Clean. Now, pipe down and she ain't even cute. Coming at the clean. Then go tell me, man, you don't have many people in your chat. Don't worry, boo. The 4,000 hours of watch time is there. See, that's what you don't understand. See, you're so dumb. That slow bus that you riding on, girl. Good Lord, did somebody leak out all the air in the tires? And you really are riding a slow bus? Is the bus really slow? Like you riding, you and that's why you're thinking so damn slow, and I'm just talking so fast for your ass. I just don't understand it. You ain't about that life. You ain't about the life, girl. Where you at, Karen King? I done put your name in the title. See, that's how Nicole Tyler get down. See, these people, oh, I don't want to put their name in the title, then I got to go back and find the damn video. See, I ain't got time for that. See, them slow people, I said it. I put y'all names right on in the title so y'all can, oh, Lord, I want to send this to Nicole Tyler so she can read it and view the video. That's what I would do. But for me to be going back looking for these videos and y'all saying little stuff and people got to take screen recordings. Look here, I ain't got time for that. Your name is in the title. I'm talking to you. I said it. There's one thing that they ain't never gonna ever say is Nicole is a punk ass B. Y'all ain't never gonna say Nicole Tyler that. I'll come at you full force, name in the title, let's get it. Let's get it. If you ain't scared. These people kill me. These people, see, don't nobody even know you. You lucky to get the shine. Where she at? She trying to reach 1,000. Don't nobody subscribe to her. I said it, Karen King. You are nobody over here trying to climb up my ladder, trying to climb up the pyramid where I sit up top and I looks down low. Okay, that is how I do, Karen King. And right now, I'm looking down low at you. You way low. You way below the pieces in the Q squad. You below that. You below people who's been on here 2 years only got 1,000. Child, Lord, you lucky. Child, these people. I just don't understand. Oh, Lord. Kick rocks. Now, guess what? There's a brewing story out there, you all. There's a brewing story. Let's see how long we've been on. It's a brewing story out there, y'all, that's unfolding regarding Wiley of the Wiley Show. Something is going on with him, y'all. Now, 7 Stars posted his mugshot from 5/16. Apparently, that was from last year or year before when he wrecked the library. But there is some reports out there that Wiley may have allegedly, we're gonna say alleged, y'all, allegedly drugged a young man and allegedly tried to have relations with the man under being drugged. Okay, this is alleged because we have not got the tea yet. This is just some stuff I'm hearing behind the scenes. I'm hearing that something may have happened. So I will be keeping my eyes to the pavement, my feet to the pavement, my eyes to when it's dealing with Wiley. I would try to spend special attention to that because, when I was hearing bits and pieces, I was like, that don't make no sense. What's going on? Is this really true? But then again, when it comes to Wiley, you all, a lot of things possibly can be true. I said it. A lot of things possibly can be true regarding Wiley, only because Wiley has been on my show admitting that he has catfished people. He has admitted to, taking people's pictures, making profiles out of them, saying he want to get with people, using 2 and 3 phones to contact people so that he won't get caught. He's admitted this stuff. And when they show up at his house, he's wearing a half towel. And he says out of his own mouth, go back and check the video, he says that he has a 95% success rate. So anything I hear regarding Wiley with drugging somebody, I agree. I mean, not agree. I believe it because he just have a questionable past. He have a questionable past when it comes to doing crazy things. Okay, you all. So I will be really listening to anything I hear out on the street regarding Wiley. Unfortunately, Wiley, I don't know what was going on with you 10 years ago or whatever, or 5 years ago, with your family, and they kicked you out of Chicago. I said it. But in my opinion, Wiley, you might need to be doing some damage control. It's not looking good for you when it comes to people really believing you, or your credibility is shot, because you have scorned a lot of people, even here on YouTube streets. You took my pictures from MySpace, which is a site no one really even goes to anymore. You went looking for my information. You put it on your website. And I didn't really mind it for real, because if you could have just asked me, I would have told you, sure, I don't care, because I'm not embarrassed about no pictures that I got out there. I'm not embarrassed by these pictures. You could have just asked me and I would have said, okay. But you stole the pictures, tried to use them in a malicious intent, tried to embarrass me, which you did not embarrass me at all. And then, I don't know if it was you or VS, and then y'all two took it and made a whole YouTube channel out of my ex-fiance, somebody I was engaged to 2010. You all took his name and made a whole YouTube channel out of that name, and you posted my pictures on there, trying to embarrass me, and it did not work. It backfired. See, Wiley, if this stuff is true, I don't know if it's true from what I'm hearing, but this is what I'm gonna say. You going back into my past, or even Tracy and Kwani with them trying to dox me. See, this is the only way they can get to Nicole Tyler. Y'all try to use my own information and dox me to embarrass me. It's not gonna work, because guess what? I believe in karma. Karma gonna come back and chew your heads off. Okay, because y'all are not good people. But Wiley, you sitting up here and doing stuff like this when you got stuff in your past, like allegedly doing something to your grandma. I said it. Allegedly. It is allegedly. This is what's out there. Allegedly beating up on your mother. Allegedly. Calling CPS on your sister 5 times. Allegedly. Okay, Wiley? So That is one of the reasons why I just have to, like, when I hear anything about you, it's unfortunate because you're not credible. You're not credible because this is stuff you got out about you versus me being on all fours and saying, look at the sexy clean. Like, I'd rather have my picture out there looking like that than somebody saying I did something with my grandma or I beat up my mom. Y'all see the parallels? Ain't really none. They met the heads. They said she was popping out last night. Yeah, someone took my 10-year-old photo from my Facebook and they posted it on YouTube. What? These people would dox you with your own, with old photos. Child, they can dox me because guess what, y'all? They can dox me with old photos. I'm the one posting the photos, so that means I approved the message, okay, because I was looking good. Okay, that's how cute I'm confident in the way I look. Okay. Ain't nothing out there that they can say that's going to embarrass me if I didn't write it. You know, if I wrote it, if I posted pictures, okay. Now, getting back to this old dumbass Karen King, she says that I have little people in my chat, and she says that I live with my kids. So, Karen King, when have you been in my house, Karen King? See, this is what I got to ask this woman, because she knows so much about Nicole Tyler, Sex to Clean the Ruler. Karen King, when have you come to my house or my place of residence? Have you been there? Have you been there, Karen King? If the answer is no, and you bring, see, Karen King, you messing up, girl. See, when you talk about Nicole Tyler, you're supposed to talk about me to other platforms. You're supposed to bring the stuff to me. Duh. See, that's why your channel ain't gonna get 1,000 subscribers. You're not supposed to bring it to me. You're supposed to talk about me on other platforms. Who does that? You're going to bring it here. So my question to you is, when have you been to my house? Have you been to my house? No. See, you're supposed to talk it over with your little fret knives, with your little pieces of crap people. Somebody said I doxed Eric Kane. That is a lie. I never doxed anybody. It was already out there. Okay? And I did not dox no Eric Kane, okay? But since I supposedly doxed Eric Kane, who else have I doxed? Who else have I doxed? Eric Kane's information is all over Chicago in the newspaper. Did the newspaper dox Eric Kane? Did the newspaper? So are y'all gonna tell me that the Chicago Tribune and everywhere else doxed Eric Kane? I'll wait. These ladies are, yeah, that's why I don't use my real name on any social media account. Yeah, Trina Davis. See, you in the clouds now, Trina Davis. You got timed out. Did the Chicago Tribune dox Eric Kane as well? I'll wait. Because guess what, Trina? We didn't use that information that we did have. A lot of that stuff was blotted out. And guess what? We did not use it in a malicious light. We did not use that to embarrass Eric Kane. See, that's what you have to do when you're doxing people. Like what Tracy just did to some doctor. She put that man's information out there for malicious intent. See, that's what you all got to understand what it's for when you're doxing as well. If you're putting out people information to embarrass them, malicious intent, to stalk them, like Kwani does, see, that's against the law. If I'm just showing you, oh, the man had a restaurant, is that doxing? It's in the newspaper. Let me on people who rode the regular school bus or who walked, who had mom drive them to school. People, y'all, please speak up. See, those people who ride the slow bus with air ascending out of the tires. You know, the wheels don't go around and around on those buses, y'all. No, See, they think that Eric Kane was really doxed. I'll let y'all go ahead on and believe that. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And let me tell y'all this. That see, y'all know that Kwani doxed me, right? Do y'all hear me going in on Kwani for doxing Nicole Taylor? See, this is the thing. See, these people get mad about people doxing. See, this is stuff that I already knew would be happening if I ever made it into some type of light or in type of influencement, if that even is a word. I already knew people would try to come after my information, so that's why I don't ever be upset about this stuff. Cause they just make me feel like I've made it wherever I made it to. Well, Kwani need that needle and handcuffs like Kanan said on Power. Kwani doxing people who know how she look and she don't know how they look. And they walking up on her talking to her. She don't even know it's them. Who does this stuff? I'm telling y'all. Oh, well, thank you. And thank you, Heiko. I think that's how you probably mispronounce it. It's okay, Nicole. Karma will get them all. That's right. Who? Karen. Who does that, Karen? Who? That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm not really into that doxing stuff. Who does this stuff? And then you want to go outside and do your live your best life outside, going to your stores or going to get your nails done and stuff like that, knowing you just sat up there and dox somebody online. Like let's keep it real, y'all. If that lady who Kwani doxed and harassed for 2 years, y'all, 2 years. That lady done been in Kwani presence so many times, talking to her, standing beside her, standing behind her. Do you know if she was really cuckoo crazy, that lady could have killed Kwani? Like, Kwani is dumb. That's why I'm not into that doxing stuff. You don't know these people you doxing, they sneak up on you and bust you in the head. You don't even know who did it. Kwani is dumb. Anybody out there sitting up there going along with this kind of behavior, celebrating it, condoning this behavior, good luck to y'all. Do not come over here on my channel. I'm not with all that. That is crazy. That lady that been in Kwani face so many times. Kwani don't even know. And Tracy, you know what? I was cool with you. I tried to defend you to the best I could, tooth and nail, Tracy. When people were saying all this stuff about you, was hoping you would change some kind of way, but you kept on going with your horrible antics. And now you sitting up there doxing doctors. You don't know who that man got in his family that can sneak up on you in Dallas, Texas, or San Antonio, Texas. You don't know. I just don't understand. You don't know who that man got in his family and say, who is this putting your information out? We don't like it. You don't even know these kids nowadays. These kids ain't playing with you. You don't know what goons that man got in his family. That man look like an elderly man, look like an older man. You don't know who his kids are, who their grandkids are, that can see that as a threat against their grandfather. And find your ass and do something to you. I mean, I just don't know why these people don't think like this. It don't make no sense. So y'all, all those people that left, and y'all showed y'all nasty, dirty hand, and y'all act like y'all could not. Oh, your chat looks so different, Nicole. Oh, your chat looks so different because the pieces of crap y'all used to sniffing is gone. Y'all used to sniffing crap in the damn chat. So y'all don't have to sniff it over here in the chat anymore. We've kicked it out. We've cleaned it. We exterminated it. We sanitized the chat. So you all, and then Ness No Mess tried to come over here with her mess and try to put that mess in. Hello, everybody, wavering like she the damn president of the Hearts and Roses. Ness No Mess, I'm the president of the Hearts and Roses, Ness No Mess. You come over here. Hi, everybody. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. How you doing, girl? Ain't none of that going on in the damn chat, Ness No Mess. You tried to clean, to put your little nasty spin on it with getting that mess from Tracy. To try to put that mess in my chat, we done cleaned the chat up and we don't want it back. So when I saw it over here, Ness No Mess, I had to, I had to murk you, okay? I had to undercover. I had to I had to get you. I had to get you out. I had to get you out. I had to get you out. Because you was not really here for Nicole Tyler and Hearts and Roses. You would need someone real name to dox them. Actually, the phone number change from people to people, so don't use numbers to dox people. Child. But they ain't gotta worry about me, because I don't be doxing nobody. I don't be doxing y'all. Why am I doxing y'all? Am I hiring y'all to do a job? Child, we working together to the point where I need a real background check on you. I don't need to dox these people. That ain't even my platform for real. Even when stuff would come to me and people be like, Nicole, put this on there, put this on there. I might talk about stuff I've seen, but I'm not going to be like, look here, y'all, look at this. That is crazy. So, oh well. These people out, that's all they can do for Miss Nicole Tyler, try to dox me and embarrass me. Let me tell y'all. Ain't no way in the world you got people out here doxing people that ain't got pictures up here with their wig off. And they got nappy hair with edges gone. Like, why are you doxing people? I would be keeping a low profile. If I look like Kwani look, I would not be out here doxing a soul. I would be like, hey, If somebody allegedly put up pictures of my daughter with the weave here, with the hair here and the weave right here, like you done ain't even get your hair done. You done took a damn, allegedly, you done took a photo. The police done caught you. Your mugshot is with your nappy hair. You ain't even got a perm, good hair, Indian in your family. And you got nappy hair with a track right here. Like, girl, if I was you, Kwani, I would never be going after people family. I said it, Kwani. Oh, you in court right now. You in court. You defending yourself against somebody who done ran up on you 1,000,000 times and you ain't even know who the hell they are. No, you in court right now. Kwani, you done sat up there and let Jason dox you and allegedly and this, I always say alleged because I don't know if this stuff is true. But you done sat up there, Kwani, and let this man say the man who is your children or your father that robbed somebody and got caught an hour later. This is who you rock with, Kwani. Why do you want people to know this? Why do you want to be roasting gagged, Kwani? See, that's why I don't gotta waste my time roasting and gagging you, Kwani, for real. Because the information out about you is so low. It's so gutter like you. It's like, I wouldn't want nobody to know this about my daughter. Like, every time people want to see my daughter, I want my daughter looking cute, okay? Because she's a representation of me. Not a mugshot of my daughter. I said it, Kwani, get into it. When you get out of court, boo, when you get out of court. See, people put out there that you was a bad grandmother, Kwani. They put out there that your children went into foster care. I said it, Kwani, get into it. So why is it that you want to be out here doxing people? I don't know. I don't know. Tracy, why is it that you up there doxing people when it's on camera that you fanning flies and nuts? Am I lying or flying? Like these people, why you just can't do your commentary and get the hell off the screen? If you are on camera fanning flies and hitting at roaches, like that's a roast, like, and it's a true roasting gag, because that's what you were doing. I would lay low. I wouldn't be up here doxing. Because people gonna go back and pull the videos of you fanning flies and hitting roaches. That's why y'all pieces of crap. Y'all dirty and nasty. I said it. And I said it, so come on, Tracy, whatever you got. Because it's on film, honey. It's on film. Of people taking pictures of you with your wig off, and you got no edges and nappy edges at that. You got edges going, please. You got edges crying. What little bit ones you got. I said it. Now that's what you get for joining Quani. That is what you get for joining Quani, your pieces of nasty crap, you're dirty and you're nasty, fanning fly. Won't you come out with a fly swatter? If you want to endorse something, if you want to go ahead on and get you a product, Tracy, and the Tracy's pieces of crap, go ahead on and get you a fly squatter. Put your name on that, Tracy's fly squatter. I said it. I said it. I'll buy a fly squatter from you. Fanning flies. Get back out. Just sitting in a house full of trash and dirt. Subway wrappers and everything. Chicken wings and wigs and dirty underwear and clothes I wore for a week. Like, why are you doxing? It's too easy. I said it. 804-528-7766. I said it. I said it. So, Karen King, you got a whole lot to do a video on today. Okay, Karen King, because I'm the one crazy. I'm the one crazy, Karen King. You loser. I don't want to. She said, look what she said, y'all. She sent me another text message, y'all. She said, you will be next, scammer. I will be next, scammer. She still ain't called in. She about the life. Oh, Lord, these people. Now I'm a scammer. How am I scamming? Like I told y'all, the wheels on the bus don't go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus don't go round and round. Uh-oh, this might be her, y'all. This might be her. Oh, my God. She done grew some balls. Hello?
Good morning, Miss Nicole. How are you?
Oh, this ain't her. Good morning. I thought she had some balls. I was like, okay. At least get some titties.
Don't mix me up with that, Nicole.
Ciao.
This is Tiki. Good morning. This is Tiki. How are you?
Hey, Tiki. How are you, Tiki? Let me ask you, Tiki.
Yes, baby.
Are you a Tracy Pieces?
No, baby. No more.
Are you? How do you feel about the recent behavior? I heard that
and I don't even care what they think. No, let me say this, Nicole. First of all, I want to say this. I'm going to ask you a question, but I just want to say something. It's really hard out here in California, you know, what's going on and everything. And for the last, maybe 4 or 5 days, I haven't even been on. You know, I went on last night. Girl, just the mod for Rico. I love him dearly. And so I was on real quick. And, you know, they knew I was going through some health battles with physical therapy and all of that. And I told even Tracy that. But this is kind of, you know, I'm torn because I'm a real Christian believer. I don't care what nobody thinks, Nicole. I think you know that. It's disturbing to my spirit No, really. It's so much going on in the world. I thought, oh, let me go on tonight. And I've been so enthralled with what's going on, talking to my kids and all my neighbors, and just stress,
Right.
with the being on lockdown and all of that. No, I'm really serious. It's just very hard. And to talking to my male friends too. I just heard your other live. I just listened to it. I hadn't been asleep. And I said, oh, I can't wait she come back on. I looked back at my phone. I said, oh, she's on. Let me come. So, but
I can't believe
yeah,
I'm on either.
so I need a break. I need a break. I need something different and funny and Nicole, her beautiful self. And let me just see what my girls are doing, right? And then I came on, Nicole, after 4 days, and I saw this stuff. I was like, oh, my God, what are we doing? Now, let me say this. Oh, Father help.
This
God
girl.
has to fight your battle.
Yeah.
You cannot do this stuff. We come to YouTube. No, seriously, Nicole. We come to YouTube for light-hearted fun, a little shade, a little tea. You know what I mean?
Right.
But when it comes to this type of stuff, why are we doing this to each other? Wolverine many things.
Look, Tiki.
I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Tiki.
I don't know.
Tiki.
Yes, baby.
Have you put
Yes,
on
ma'am.
your gloves, your mask, and your sanitizer to go over Tracy's channel and ask her? You should have.
Well,
you should
here's the
put on
thing.
your. You should put on your body condom and everything before you go
Yeah.
over there, because they got a lot of poop in the chat and everything. You should go over there and
Girl,
ask them. They the ones doing all this dumb stuff. Her and Kwani.
Here's the thing, Nicole. Absolutely. And see, Nicole, what's sad about it is that she don't know. We loved her. We loved her.
I
We loved
tried.
her. And we wanted her to do, seriously, I've known it. I've seen you over there. And, but the thing is, we can't condone when things are right. I don't know all the situation to it, but right is right, is wrong. I'm confused. I don't understand it. Because, see, my thing is, we all, he still, here's my point. This is my situation. He is still a subscriber, regardless of his comments or what he says is, disheartening to people, whatever. He is still a subscriber. Why are we a part of that kind of rhetoric? And so, I don't get that. I've always said that. And I've said that. I don't understand it, me personally. I just want us to, this is a hard time. We could keep lighthearted fun and doxing is it's just not right. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I just don't, sweetie. And I just pray that, we get better. I commend you, Nicole, for one thing, and more importantly, you always stay true to yourself. And
Thank
these things
you.
are hard. No, really, you do. It's just the truth. It's what it is.
Thank you.
And I admire that about you. Yeah, consistency. People really look at that.
Y'all
And
don't
you
believe
will
what they
never
be seeing
stand
out
up
in
and
these
say, you know what I'm
streets.
saying?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead,
Exactly.
Tiki.
You see, I mean, one thing about me, let me tell you something, Nicole. There is, when you really about God for real, there is no winning and losing. It's just truth and faith, period. Okay? Now, I don't care who knows or believes, but that's really who I am. So my spirit gets concerned when I see this kind of stuff. Seriously, it does. It really does. As much as I may like or love a person or appreciate them or, want the best for them, when this kind of behavior, it confuses my spirit. It really does.
But Tiki,
So, you get what I'm saying?
Tiki, how do you feel
Yes,
about
ma'am.
how do you feel about Kwani going to court against somebody that she has
Oh,
stalked and harassed for 2 years?
God.
Allegedly, it may be a year or two.
Woo.
Look, a year or two,
Jesus.
and the girl done been in Kwani's face. The girl done asked Kwani questions. The girl done stood beside Kwani,
Yeah.
and Kwani didn't even know who the
Yeah.
girl was, and started Kwani stalking and harassing the girl online. And
I know.
Kwani is a grown
Girl.
woman.
Oh, jeez.
Kwani is
Oh,
grown
Nicole.
like me. She grown like I'm.
Yeah.
I'm almost 50 in 2 years.
Baby.
She is
Well,
grown.
Well, see,
Thank
here's
you.
another thing. I'm grown too, Nicole. Okay, baby. I've had my avatar with my real face the whole time, so I don't give a darn. I ain't never hide it, okay? Because I got God on my side. I don't worry about these people, baby. What that picture is look like I look, okay? Now, the bottom line is that this is disturbing. It's disturbing for this reason because why isn't someone ministering to her? This stuff is
Do
not
you think?
normal
Do you?
behavior.
Hold on. Let's
You,
talk. Let's talk about Kwani. Who can minister?
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Who
saying.
can minister to a person that allegedly let their children
I
go into
know.
foster care?
I know, Nicole. I know, Nicole. It's the God in
Child,
me says this
I
is
will be
not normal
shutting it down.
behavior. Is the
I'll
bottom
be
line. It's not normal behavior.
I'll be
I
shutting this
mean,
down for my damn grandkids and kids. I'm sorry. Y'all be like, it'll be
yeah,
a sign on the door. Nicole,
I
I'm
know.
out. I'll be back, but right now
Yeah.
I gotta take care of some real business.
See, what my thing is, why? See, okay, half of us in the chat. Here's the sad part about it, and I know that people gonna amen this, and some gonna say whatever. Nicole, most people feel like I feel. They're afraid to call and say it. And that's the
Yeah.
sad thing. We have to, seriously, Nicole, our behavior, nothing can change without our voices coming together and calling out things in a loving way. Now, people don't receive that how I say it. I don't really care. I know that you do. I know a few others do. My heart really cries for people that do these kinds of things. My point is, most of us really feel that, but we don't. We want to stand for something and we want to be right in it. But you're not right in it if you don't say what you really feel. We're afraid to say. I'm not. I'm just not one of the people.
Well, you
And
know
I
what,
want to.
Tiki?
I want to change.
I
You
used
know
to
what I
give
mean?
when all that stuff
Yes,
was
ma'am.
coming out, against Kwani, I was always I
Mm-hmm.
would do my commentary, but I would let her call in.
Yes.
And I will
Exactly.
allow her
Mm-hmm.
to call in and tell her truth about it because no one can tell
I
your truth
remember.
for real.
Yes.
I would allow her to do
Absolutely.
that. And she turned
Exactly. And
on
see, that's the
me.
thing.
Like, what
I
you
know, Nicole. And see, Nicole. Exactly. So, Nicole, what else could you do?
I
You
can't
see
do
what I'm
nothing else
saying?
but roast and gag and
You
talk
couldn't do
about it.
nothing with that
I,
because that was total violence.
yeah, point
Exactly.
of
So
no
all I'm
return.
saying is, what else could you do? See, this is why. Here's,
Right.
I don't care what nobody
A
say.
point of no
I'm
return,
about
y'all.
right is right, wrong is wrong. If you see, when you see all of the cards, if you've been around and been watching and listening, okay, you guys got to look at for what it is. Now, I've
Yeah.
seen you do that. I've seen you do the same, what you said earlier in your other live. I wasn't on there. I just heard your replay. And then, like I said, saw that you were on right now. I said, oh, good. She's on. Let me come back in.
Yeah.
And I was so glad. I thought I would miss you a second time. I'm so glad I did because this is really disturbing
There's no
my
messes
spirit.
here.
I'm thinking, I want to heal. I want to help. I hope that what I say, and see, Nicole, the YouTube shifts that I follow people, that's what I see you're doing. You're trying to find a beacon and a voice to say something, but then when they come at you crazy, then what you're supposed to do? You can't keep associated with this behavior, people, because
No.
then it doesn't make you real to yourself and what you believe in. It doesn't make your voice who your voice is. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that's a horrible place to be in, but you're strong, girl, and I commend you. It takes a lot to stand up and take that. Now, let me say this to you, Mr. Cole. Listen to me. Okay. You, Nicole, are in an awesome responsibility. Now listen to me carefully. You have a lot of male friends, and so do I. And I don't know, girl, I've always had wonderful male friends because one I was talking to the other day, yesterday, last night, he's been my friend for over, 22 years. We were talking. And he and I were talking about some very deep things what's going on in the world, what's going on in, just in life, period. And let me tell you something he said so profound. He said, you know what, Tiki, most people, if they really, really look at their lives, we all just want one thing. I said, what's that? He said, we just want love. I said, wow. We all want acceptance, he said. Don't you know that most of these people on here, when Wolverine was talking, did you notice all he wanted was acceptance? He wanted his truth. That's really all he was looking for. This man said, and I understood it. He came on YouTube because he wanted what? He wanted to have a place to go for whatever he was dealing with in his personal life. And he said, we're all here for different reasons. I said, oh my God, I said the same thing. It's
Well,
true.
I believe
Why do
that.
we negate that? We can't chop
Yeah.
down people for that. You see my point? That's horrible to do. Now, here's a man suffering with a person ill or, whatever health challenge that individual was having in his life. Here you come on, and then he said he left the 8 months, whatever he did and said, whatever. But you know what it really boils down to, Nicole? He wanted acceptance. It's just love. People, we gotta stop. My God,
but let me
know we
tell
be
you,
such
Tiki.
but
Let
why
me
can't
tell
we
you,
just see
Tiki.
that in people?
I have to see.
Yes,
I have to cut you off when it comes to people wanting acceptance, because this
okay.
is the so-called beef sector, and you can't be accepted
Yeah.
in the doggone beef sector now. I mean,
That's true too. You're right.
you can't bring no soft side and vulnerability
Yeah.
to the beef
Yeah.
sector. The only thing you can offer in this
Okay.
sector until
Mm-hmm.
YouTube sends you to another sector, because it's YouTube is the one who keep you where you at. Let's keep it real. Let's get into it. The only thing
Yes,
you can
yes. That's
offer,
true.
the only
Okay.
thing you can offer is a balance, just like what I do. You may see me vulnerable, vulnerable sometimes. You may see me cry. You may see me boss up. You may
Mm-hmm.
see me cuss your
Exactly.
ass out. You may see me be like, it's
Right.
over, don't, I'm done. You see all of that with me. You get a variety from me, because guess what, y'all? That is how we really are in real life. That's why I'm not ashamed to show y'all different aspects of Nicole Tyler, because any day of the week, I'm just like I am what you see on camera. If I'm sad about something, I'm gonna come
Mm-hmm.
on here and cry. If I'm happy as hell, I'm gonna be like giving it
Exactly.
to y'all. If I'm perplexed in my spirit, I'm gonna be like, y'all, I don't know.
Exactly.
That is real life right there,
Yeah.
y'all. But see, people
I
don't
agree.
like that I be
I
real life,
agree.
so they try to put all these
I
other
know.
narratives over my head. But this is
Mm-hmm.
me. So when it comes to Wolverine wanting to be accepted, I could believe that
Yeah.
a little
That's
bit,
a good
but
point.
not in the beef sector. In the beef
Yeah.
sector, it has to be some balance. And
That's very good point.
I was
Yeah, I
listening
see
to
what you're
him
saying.
on I was listening to him on Brianna's channel, and he started using some profanity, some cuss words.
Oh, really?
He was getting
Okay.
into it, and I was not surprised about it. People, oh, you're cussing, and I'm like, well, y'all cussing too. So people, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
we are fully grown people. If I choose to cuss your ass out and say bitch a million times, then that's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just get into it for that video, okay? Because tomorrow I may not be
Absolutely.
cussing your ass out. I may be talking about a product, or I may be talking about TV,
Mm-hmm.
or going into commentary on the YouTube streets. So when people were saying he was
Yes.
cussing, I was like, so what? Let's get into it. Get it, Wolverine. I was very, very proud of Wolverine last night.
I
He
really
really
was,
did a
and I
good
think that's
job.
what I'm really saying. I'm very proud of him because I'm in the same situation, because there's a couple people in the chat I want to address, because see that once again, people see you one way, and now today I'm strong, Tiki. I'm not cry, Tiki. So, everybody assumes that you're that all the time. That's another prison to be in. Quite frankly, I'm just not that. Sunshine asked me, is this the Tiki that was begging Doxy Brown to believe her? That's a funny word, begging. First of all, I beg no one for nothing. Okay? I talk to God for forgiveness. I beg no one for nothing, no man. So let's be clear, Sunshine. No, I was never begging her for forgiveness and begging to believe
But
me.
who?
What I was
But
doing,
okay.
explaining myself.
Tiki.
There's
Why,
a difference.
Tiki?
There's a difference.
Why is people saying that
It's
you? Why are
sad.
they saying that what you were saying that you were begging Tracy?
I know. I thank you for that, Nicole, and I want to address this if you don't mind. I really, because I want you to understand this, and I want to say it and be done with this, because there has been a lot of miscommunication on that particular conversation, and I need to clear it up. That particular day, there were days when you were in the chat during that time, so you knew a lot of the stuff that went on with me and the thing that happened with me being violated. Correct? You remember that part, right? Because you even in the chat said to me, I feel bad for what happened. Do you recall that?
Oh
Or do you want
yeah.
me to reference that? Yeah, right.
I think hey. Okay, go
You
ahead,
think
take
so? Or
it. No, whatever it was
so much?
whatever it was at that time, I probably did feel sorry for you, but it's been a while. But go ahead, enlighten us some
It
more,
sure
please.
has. I just didn't want to throw whole thing, so I'll just reference real quick to answer your question. Okay, so what happened was I actually had been violated by Wiley, period, bottom line.
Oh, I
And
remember that.
Tracy came to
Okay.
my rescue. You're right. That's what I'm speaking of. So I was and am still very grateful to her for that, because it was horrible. And see, the sad thing about it was I did go behind the scenes to take care of it. She saw that it did not happen. I was violated. He haphazardly recorded me without my knowledge. Okay?
Yeah,
Actually,
it's coming to me. I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, and there were people that knew and heard it, and Rico was one. That's why I'm so close with Rico. And they saw the violation, and actually, there is still some legal things on that, but I can't discuss it at this time. But no, I'm not done with that. Little do people know. But anyway, Tracy came to my rescue, and that's what that was about. So there was a bond because of that. She really had my back. She saw that, and there it was. Okay, so let's be clear. Now, going forward, then the thing of it is that when this individual that I did try to talk with behind the scenes to Wiley about it was his own moderator. The thing of it was is that he was the one that started it. We then later I forgave him and moved forward, but no one ever understood the fact that I was violated.
Thank you,
Period.
Talent,
That's
for the
about it.
$10
And
super
so
chat.
now, Nicole, as time went on and moving forward, this and the other, I'm new to this
Nicole,
thing.
hang
Like
up
I
on
said,
this
I don't
call and
know
my ears have
everybody
been
and role and
failing.
what they think. I'm sorry. Could you? I didn't hear you. What
No,
you
I'm
saying?
reading the comment. I'm gonna give you one more minute. Somebody else is trying to call.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. So anyway, I'm trying to remember your question now, girl. Girl,
It's gonna
do
make
me
it
off.
don't,
Where
it
you at?
don't, we just kicking it because it's still
We just
early. It's
talking
still
and chit
morning.
chatting.
Well, anyway, let me
Yes,
take the
but
next
what
call. Let me
you
take the
asked me a
next
question.
call
Let
and
me
see
ask
if
you
this
a
see if
question.
this
Real
person Kiki or King or
okay.
whatever the hell her name is. See if she gonna be bold enough to call in.
Oh my goodness. Well, Nicole, thank you for listening. All
You
I'm
welcome.
saying is
Thank you for calling in.
I appreciate you, and I just wanted to tell you that once again, I admire what you do. I admire the sector. Bottom line, everybody always get along, but one thing is right is wrong is wrong is all I'm saying. And I appreciate you listening to me and having the time to take my call. I appreciate you. God
Thank you
bless
so
you, and
much.
I will always be around listening and praying.
All
Okay,
right.
sweetie.
Okay. Bye.
God.
All right. Hold on. Hello. Okay. Let me let you on. Hold on. All right, y'all. I believe this is Ness No Mess. Ness No
Yeah,
Mess. How are you today? How are you feeling?
I'm doing awesome, amazing. I'm doing great. I can't complain. I mean, the only reason why I wanted to call in was I just, we've been on the phone, so I would have assumed that you would have called me to have that conversation. I just saw your video, and I just wanted to let you know that the manner in which you addressed me was not necessary. I've never done anything to you. If you felt some kind of way, you could have called me and let me know you felt that way, but you didn't do that. You went on live and you did the same thing Wiley did to me. So, the best of you. You have a good one, Miss Nicole.
All right, thank you. All right, so Ness No Mess did not approve of the way that I talked about the situation online, but actually she is right. We have had conversation not regarding this situation, but I did text her yesterday. My phone was going dead, and I texted her and asked her. Let me get the exact wording that I used yesterday. This is what I texted her and said. I said, hey, Ness, you can't go in on the people in the chat. If they are from other camps, they are here to support me. Now, did y'all believe that was a fair message to Ness No Mess? If who was here the day before yesterday and saw Ness No Mess's behavior in my chat? Who saw that? Who saw Ness No Mess behavior? So this is what I text Ness No Mess, and I thought this was a very respectable message. I said, hey Ness, you can't go in on people in the chat. If they are from other camps, they are here to support me. One of the people that I saw that Ness No Mess went in on was Hatch Hattamore, I think it was, and they were going back and forth. And Hatch even said in the chat, I am not here for you. I am here for Nicole Tyler. So being that he had to say that to Ness No Mess, that let me know that there was a serious issue in the chat that I had to go ahead on and I had to look into it and go ahead on and do some real damage control, because we have a moderator. We just got these new moderators in the chat. We're trying to clean up our chat. We're trying to sanitize it. We're trying to fumigate it from all the pieces of crap that was in my chat. And so we did not need to go back to that bad negative behavior of a person coming into my chat and still saying hello to everybody, hi boo, and all that. I saw all of that in the chat, Ness. I know that's probably how you get down, but hey boo and all this kind of stuff. When you is supposed to be a moderator, you're supposed to be saying hello everybody, welcome to Miss Nicole's chat. I read that whole thread, and the whole thread is you is you communicating with and with everybody in the chat like it's your chat. You acting like you are just sitting on your porch or you just doing the president wave, girl. You just that's what I saw in the chat. I was not really happy with that, and so then I said, I'm reading the chat now. That is what I told you. You said, who you mean, Miss Nicole? And then I told you I have to plug up my phone and then I'll call you back. But I never got to call you back, okay? So I know you're not surprised because I'm not lying, Ness No Mess. Now, you might feel a certain way, Ness No Mess, because I put it on air. But guess what, Ness No Mess? And oh yeah, and another thing you did, Ness No Mess. You see, Ness No Mess, this is stuff you put on the airwaves in my chat. If you wouldn't have did none of this stuff in the chat, I wouldn't have to come at you on a live. You put this stuff in the chat yourself. You even tried to tell me not to give, who you told me not to give no shine to? You said don't give this person no shine because all they're going to do is take this and make videos or whatever you were talking, like stuff you want me to respect you offline, but you did not respect me online. You did not respect me in my chat. You telling me in my chat who I should not talk about, who I shouldn't give shine to. That is not your job. Your job is to moderate and support the Hearts and Roses and to inspire other groups to come over here for a safe place so that we can listen to Miss Nicole Tyler give her commentary. But that ain't what you were doing. That's no mess. Go and watch the live. Go and watch the chat. I don't have to sit up here and lie about nothing that you saying. That's no mess. If you wanted respect, and if you wanted me to respect you offline the way I need to tell you this offline, you shouldn't have put all that crazy stuff in the chat. Telling me what to do and sitting up there, hey boo, or what is going on? You're supposed to be telling people to support. And then when you did tell people to support, it was some damn crap I never seen these. It was all these circles and stuff that I thought, you're trying to get a girl blown up. I said it. Now that's a joke. That's an extreme joke, but I'm just saying, when you did try to promote the channel, it was all this weird support Nicole Tyler. Nobody can read that. A lot of my supporters, you all, are in their late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. We need to, if people are reading my chat, they need to understand what the hell is being written in my chat. They don't need you, Ness No Mess. Hello, everybody. Hey, boo. Shut up, Hatch. Shut up, Jonas. Oh, you trying to steal my work? Like, what is all of that? And what is so insane about what I'm saying, Ness No Mess? Tell me what's so insane. You hung up the phone and said you did not agree. I'm telling you, I don't agree online because you put that in the chat online. You put that in the chat online, but I'm supposed to take stuff you did online. I'm supposed to talk to you about it offline. When you put this stuff on in the chat online, that you come on now. Hello? Hello? Guess what, person? I don't know you if this is Karen King. I'm not doing anything you tell me to do. Won't you drop a super chat or a cash app? Won't you drop that? Be about the cash dollars. Look, you're gonna call me out my name, make it worth my while. Get you about that life, drop some money. You want me to do something for you? Child, I'm not following no link. I'm not doing that nothing. I'm not doing that nothing. How about I'm the ruler, honey? You better follow me. This person, something wrong with these people, y'all. Something wrong. It must be the quarantine that messed up their mind. They messed up their mind. They think that I'm gonna follow. The word follow ain't even nothing that I really even say. Okay, so no, I won't be following nothing. Now back to you, Ness No Mess. I'm going to apologize for your feelings and for you feeling maybe emotionally, like I did something wrong to you. I could feel the same way about what I saw in my chat. How about that? See, the thing is you all want to take something and blame stuff on me. You never take accountability for what you put in that chat. This nutso person, this nutso. I'm not answering the phone for you, nutso. Call into the show. No, you're right. I never called you, Ness No Mess. No, I did not call you. No, it has nothing to do with the quarantine when it comes to that individual. Trust that. Yeah, well, she's a cuckoo head, and I'm not going to be following nothing. Yes, you're right, Ness No Mess. I did not call you. But Ness No Mess, let's keep it real, Ness No Mess. When I text you and told you what I told you, which was, let me read it again. When I text you, Ness No Mess, and I said, hey, Ness, you know, with a heart and rose, I said, you can't go in on the people in the chat. If they're from other camps, they are here to support me. What did you gather out of that message? Like, let's keep it, sometimes we got to break stuff down. What did you get? Did you gather that I would be happy with what I was reading, that I was reading in the chat? I said, I'm reading the chat now. You said, who you mean? I'm like, what? You don't understand what was going on in the chat. You don't understand why I would read that chat and think that you were promoting my channel. You weren't promoting my channel. You were promoting yourself. You was acting like you was there with a bunch of your friends. And guess who have that same mentality, who have displayed that over and over again? Tracy. Tracy was displaying that same behavior, Ness No Mess. She was displaying that same, she would come into the chat. For months she did this, and she even took some of the subscribers with her. She would pretend she was so friendly with everybody. Hey, boo, I love you. Oh, Tracy Face is in the house. I allowed all that to go on, Ness No Mess. And then after I get rid of her and we clean up the place, you come with that same behavior, saying that you're cool with everybody, how everybody doing, we love you. Yeah, it won't even nothing about Nicole Taylor. It won't nothing about what I was talking about. I was showing makeup. I was showing those masks for your under eyes to get rid of puffiness. You didn't even help me promote that. I mean, let's keep it real. Are we gonna keep it real, or am I talking to grown-ups, or am I talking about children? Y'all let me know who I'm talking about first, because some people just, you gotta break stuff down. Let me know who I'm talking about. Yeah, the weather is, yeah. Who was there in the chat? Where's Hatch? Hatch, am I lying, Hatch? Betty White, I know you're a moderator for King McKinley, somebody. If you was over here doing the same thing, Betty White, I would go ahead on and do you the same way. If I seen that you weren't doing something right in the chat like that. Why are you over here in my chat? You're a moderator. You asked to be a moderator, but yet you're not moderating. You're over here picking fights, or if you feel somebody said something against you, Ness No Mess, because that's what I saw in the chat. Somebody said something against you and you were going back and forth with them, or you were just picking fights. You're not here to pick fights with the daggone people. With the daggone people who supported me. I don't know why you were being shocked, because I gave you a heads up on yesterday, or day before yesterday. And then also, let me say this too, y'all. Okay. Let me say this. When you have some of these moderators, you all be ops. I said some. I ain't saying no names, because I'm not saying no names. Some of these people are ops. Now, let's go back. Let's bring up On-Site April for a minute. On-Site April because I was bringing her name up in the commentary and I was telling factual information on site April. Okay? And when I say it's factual, I mean what's going on, what people are saying on the YouTube streets. Okay? Who know what happened with on-site April? On-site April was not coming into the chats, but she was a moderator. On-site April started blocking my supporters. Right? She got caught because I caught her ass doing it. And when she called in begging, it's on, we got it, all this is on tape. She said that she butt down and blocked people when that is, you can't, that's not possible. You can't do that. So when you got people who are ops or people who feel like they can just come in and do whatever they want to in your chat, like even That's No Mess, I think that you time people out. You were timing people out before what were you timing people out for? I don't even know. You know, so I feel like that is the start of something. If I, just like I let it go down with Tracy, I let that go down with Tracy for months. And if I wouldn't never got rid of those people when they showed their hand, they would have been blocking a lot of my supporters. So I have to be careful, Ness No Mess, because you was here, you was frolicking in the chat, having a great old hunky-dory time. Yeah, oh yeah, everybody, ooh. You weren't even supporting me. You won't even, saying support Nicole Taylor. And when you did, it was in some weird lettering. And then you were timing people out. So in the future, you would have been blocking people. You would have been blocking people. You probably would have been you would have blocked Hatch next. Because you and him had some words. Well, Mariah, Ness No Mess called in and Ness No Mess hung up the phone. What are you talking about? She should be allowed. She should be allowed to do a lot of things. They ain't got nothing to do with me. She called in and hung up the phone, Mariah. See, if you were here late, you don't know that. She called in and she hung up on me. She's saying that she is shocked. I don't know why she's shocked. Because I gave her a heads up. Hello? Okay, let me let you on. Who is this? Oh, okay. All right, hello. Let me let you have your speak your piece.
All right. The reason why I'm calling back is because the people in the chat told me to call back. I wouldn't even have called back because, it is what it is. But what I wanted to say was whenever I time people out in your chat, I made sure to, if it was an error, I would tell them, it's an error. My bad. I timed you out. Furthermore, you said something about being ops. I mean, Nicole, I think you know very well I'm not an op. I'm asking myself right now, is there like an underlying issue as to why you're doing this? Because as far as I'm concerned, the mod stick, I don't need it. I don't want it because the way I was unmodded, that's crazy. That's crazy. And you just...
But this is the thing. Do you understand why I unmodded you?
I can't understand why you unmodded me when you didn't have a conversation with me. The reasons that you're telling me now are invalid.
I didn't. Hold on. That's no mess. That's no mess. You text me and asked me to mod you, and I think you sent me a text, and I just went ahead on and modded you. And then
why don't you say exactly what I told you? Because it was
in the text message, so I got to go back and read it.
Right. Because the thing about it, Nicole, at the end of the day, you were one of my favorite content creators.
Well, okay. If I'm not, I'm not mad at that.
Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, you were one of my favorite content creators, and my channel, I'm not building my channel like the rest of you all. I literally do my channel just to talk my little. Sorry, I'm still getting over this little cold or whatever. My bad, y'all. But I do my little channel just to talk my little stuff. I'm not aspiring to be what y'all are aspiring to be. I just have my little tight-knit people. Excuse me. I have my little tight-knit people that I talk to on the channel, and I'm happy with that. So for you to sit there and say stuff like, being the ops and I was gonna block people next. I resent that statement because that's not my intention. My intention was to mob for you. In regards to Hatch, Hatch is somebody that I go back and forth with. But when I'm in your channel, I respect Hatch. When Hatch said that he was here for you, Miss Nicole, I told Hatch I respected that. I said I respect that. That's what I said. And it's like you're just you're pointing out points that will support what you're trying to say about me, but you're not really saying the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't understand what you're trying to do. I'm confused.
Well, let me read Hatch's comment, because this is the way I took it when I read
Hey,
it.
y'all, and she's only Hatch, a troll at that. But go ahead, Miss Nicole.
Well, hold on. You telling me that I'm reading a troll's comment when you went in back and forth with a troll?
Exactly. I can go back. It's a troll. But the way you unmodded me because of a troll, you're using Hatch as like your primary example for unmodding me.
Well, hold on.
We don't even know who Hatch is.
Hold on, Ness. Hold on, Ness. Your point is null and void. You went back and forth with a troll, and then when I go back and tell you what the troll said, now it's a problem. You can't have it both ways.
That's not what I'm saying, Nicole. Miss Nicole, that's not what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that, Miss Nicole.
I'm just telling you how I'm gathering your information, what you're telling me.
It's fine. I understand, Miss Nicole, and I appreciate that. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not ever going to disrespect you. You know, it's not my intention. I'm not like one of those people to you know, you do something like that to me, and I'm out here like trying to curse you out. I'm not like that. You know, I take it in stride and I move on.
But Ness, let's go back. Let's go back to why I unmodded you. Cause you say
I
just
wish we would have had this conversation prior, but
it don't matter. It don't matter.
Miss Nicole, it does matter because people are talking about you, Nicole.
It matters to you. Okay, well, we didn't have a conversation, so ain't no need of going back. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, shoulda, did. We talking,
right. But you're proving people right about what they're saying about you, Miss Nicole.
We're talking. No, I don't care what people say about me. We're talking about you.
You care because some people care about you, Nicole.
Hold on, Ness. Let's go back to the reason why we're having the conversation. Don't deflect. Don't lowball. Don't lowball deflect. Don't lowball deflect. Don't lowball deflect. Let's talk about.
Now you trying to make it seem like I'm trying to get away from the point.
You are because we're trying to talk about your behavior in the chat.
I'm gonna shut up. Let me shut up. Go ahead, Nicole. You go ahead.
We're talking about your behavior in the chat, and you talking about every other thing. Did you hear what I said about you in the chat? That you were coming into the chat instead of you supporting the chat and supporting me instead of telling people like and share, subscribe, everything. Well, maybe I saw it wrong. The whole chat, you're going, hey boo, oh yeah, hottie is this, oh hottie is that, oh hey boo, oh you're pretty. Were you saying things like that in the chat?
Miss Nicole, I'm on your side. So what do you mean when I'm saying like we're roasting and gagging? So you're basically telling me that by me roasting and gagging people that are roasting and gagging you, that was a problem? The other moderators was doing it too. But you're telling me, well, the only one that doesn't do it is Kind to Me. And Kind to Me, you're such a sweetheart. I just want to say that about you. You're very nice. I really like the way you are, Kind to Me. You're a sweetheart. And it's Renee, I rock with you too. You know it ain't nothing. I rock with you too. But at the same time, Nicole, we all be roasting and gagging the people that roast and gag you. And you're trying to tell me you're asking me why I did that? Are you serious right now?
No, what I'm saying is if you want to roast and gag, but to do that the whole chat, and instead of just about the whole chat, because Hatch
Nicole, you said something about funny.
Hold on. Hatch was not the only one that you went back and forth with. Who was the person you went back and forth with, and you said that they copy and paste your message, and you was like, what the F?
They did. I think Betty White can even vouch for me. It was somebody else in there.
But why would hold on. Why would you even care if all you're saying is like and share? Like and share and subscribe.
Miss Nicole, are you Miss Nicole? No, Miss Nicole, I'm getting concerned about you.
I'm telling you.
You're concerning me now.
What I'm telling you concerning me.
You're
concerning me because I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get back to you. If you weren't sitting up there in the chat telling me what to do and telling the people in the chat what to do, they wouldn't have had to copy. They were copying it. If a person is copying off of the moderator, and all you're putting in the chat is like and share, then if they copied and paste you, it would be saying what you said.
This is not right. Miss Nicole. the person copied. You see what you just did, Miss Nicole? You want to talk about the message that they copy and pasted, Miss Nicole? The message that they copy and pasted is the same message that you're saying that I told you what to do. The message where I said that you should not give Heidi too much shine. Because, and y'all listen to this. The message that I put
Why
was,
didn't you
Nicole,
say that offline?
do not give Heidi too much shine, because you are higher than Heidi. So Heidi is going to try and pick a beef with you so that she can be more relevant on that show. And look at what she did.
Why you hold on? Hold on. No, I'm not gonna let you finish your point,
right,
because
then what's the point?
What other content creator is allowing somebody, their moderator, to tell them what to do on their channel?
What are you talking about? Tell you what to do?
Let me know.
You didn't have to do it. It was just a suggestion. I don't understand. This is really strange. I mean,
who suggests these things in their chat?
What?
Make whole you did 2 paragraphs.
And y'all, after that chat, what did Heidi do, y'all? She went and made a live and she put Nicole's name right in the title. Exactly what I expected her to do, because she doesn't have no relevance. She wants to be relevant, and you're more relevant than her. And all I was telling you was she is going to try to do this to get relevant.
If I've been on here for 2 years, don't you think I already know?
That's not, no, I don't. Don't say that, because now you're deflecting. That's not the point.
No, I'm asking you a question. Why are you telling me? Hold on, that's no mess. Why are you telling me to watch my back? Why are you telling me these things when I've been on these streets for two and a half years? You got that same mentality like other people. Oh, I gotta help Nicole. I gotta help Nicole.
Why not tell you?
Just like you told me, why you didn't tell me this offline? Why you didn't tell me that offline? Why you felt the need to put that in my chat?
Because it was relevant at the time, Miss Nicole. It was at the time. Why not tell you that at that time? It was at the time that it was happening. Why would I have to wait to tell you offline? You see, Miss Nicole, I think right now you're just trying to pull an argument where you can't find one. Because at the end of the day, I've never disrespected you, nor have I done anything to try to infiltrate your chat. It is what it is, and I don't want to lose my voice over this nonsense, because I can't believe it. You're just. And it's just proven Tracy and all of them right, Nicole, and it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing that you did that like this, but it's still God bless you. God bless all y'all.
God bless you. God bless you, because it's one-sided. I'm talking about what happened in the chat and why you said telling me what to do just because you said it was a suggestion.
Hold on. Why do you say it like that?
Because it's the way I perceive it. How you gonna tell me how to perceive what you did in the chat?
Therein lies the problem, Nicole. Therein lies the problem. The way you perceive things is ridiculous, and it won't get you anywhere if you keep acting like that. You need to start really thinking about people who's really supporting you. And I think you just think everybody out to get you. And if that's how you feel, then I feel sorry for you.
So what you did in the chat was kosher. What you did in the chat was real supporting Miss Nicole Tyler.
That's what I did. I always supported you in and out of your chat.
So what was going on between you and Hatch? Why would Hatch have to sit up there and type this in the chat and say, I am supporting, I'm here for Nicole Tyler? It ain't don't deflect. Why did you don't deflect? Why did Hatch have to write in the chat that he's here for me? He's listening to my commentary, and he had to tell you that, and you're the moderator.
Because I put Hatch big head ass. That's why. And then that's not the first time me and Hatch go back and forth. That we go back and forth, but it's for me. I don't know if Hatch is hurt or sad or something. Hey, Hatch, if you're hurt, my bad. But in my eyes, we're just going back and forth. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time in the chat. I wasn't even. And when he said that he's here for you, when he said he was here for you, I said I respect that. So you're not saying that part though, and Nicole, I don't even know what to say. Like, I am.
I just seen in the whole chat. I was looking around in the chat, and the whole chat was like, it was your chat. I was like, hold on, why do we keep getting these people that act like they in their own chat? That's how I felt reading the chat. The whole chat was you waving and talking to everybody. Hey, everybody. The chat won't nothing about Nicole Tyler.
I'm not supposed to say hi. I'm not supposed to say hi to your chat as a moderator. I'm not supposed to greet them, Nicole. That's what you're saying.
So you were greeting people one-on-one. What about everybody else that was there? You only greeted certain people?
I went and you know what really hurt me about what you're saying? I went and downloaded a font app so that when I put the hearts and roses and all that, it could look nice. You're sitting over here saying that I was putting symbols and all this stuff. What do you mean you couldn't read it? You couldn't read the font I was using, Nicole? The font I was using is in English. It wasn't in Chinese. It wasn't in no other language, Nicole. It was in English, and it was all. And I downloaded it just so that I can make nice little posts on your
Then why? But
on your chat.
hold on, Ness. Then if you did all of that for the hearts and roses to put that in the chat, the spice of the chat, why didn't you say hello to all your friends like that in the chat? Why you had to? Why you had to? Why you didn't say you were saying hello when you're pretty and all this stuff? Why you didn't do that same font for them people?
Miss Nicole, what is the argument? Miss Nicole, what are you saying? I'm confused
asking.
now.
You brought up the
I say
font.
hi to everybody in that chat. Even the new people that come in, I say hi to them. Even look at Kara. Kara, I just met Kara the other day. I just met Kara the other day, and I don't even know her like that. You know, and look at who was the other person? Kilolo. Kilolo was another one. Kilolo is Babe Nation. Me and Kilolo, we be going back and forth on other people's platform, cussing each other out. But then when we go on your platform, I even put in the chat. I said, Kilolo, you know, we in Mr. Cole chat,
Mariah,
so I
I'm not picking. Out. This is what I do, Mariah. You just might be new here. This is what I do.
Lord, Miss Nicole, it's not right. Miss Nicole, it's not. This is wow. You know what? But anyway, like I was saying, with Kilolo, I was in her chat and I told her I was in your chat and I told Kilolo straight up. I was like, I cannot disrespect you because we're in Nicole's chat. And when the chat was about to end, I said to Kilolo, all right, Kilolo, back to regular business as usual. She was like, yep. And we went back on another platform and started cussing each other out. It's just, I don't know what to say. It is what it is. You just really shocked me today. I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm not mad at Ness No Mess. I'm not
mad. I'm hella disappointed.
Well, I will say that. Well, I was disappointed too because all of that reminded me of where I've been for 2 years with moderators doing the same
I wish you had a conversation with me, Nicole.
I wish you would have had a conversation with me too, with the way you feel.
I tried to call you, Nicole. You didn't call me, remember?
Hold on, putting paragraphs in the daggone chat. And I let you know.
Okay, what is the content of the paragraph? Miss Nicole, you got to be specific. I put paragraphs. What was the paragraph saying then?
Telling me what
I put paragraphs in the chat, telling everybody like my page, unsubscribe from Nicole. Every paragraph in the chat was in support of you. You have no rhyme or reason to do what you did to me, Nicole. Period, point blank. And it is what it is. Is there anything else you want to say? Because I've been on the phone too long.
No, you called me. You said the chat told you to call. You don't have to agree with why I unmodded you, but at the same time, understand why I unmodded you. Apparently, I did not like the way you coming in and acting like you taking over the chat like you used to seeing other people do. Then when it comes to when it comes to promoting the chat, it's in this weird font. Everybody can't even read it. Even I was sitting up here going, "What the hell is that? My damn stuff." I didn't really know what the world it was talking about. You even had people in the chat telling you that they're for me. They come here for me. They did not come here for you. Why would a person say that? Hello? What's going on is great. I'm having a great day. I'm doing well. What's going on with you? Well, you have not sent me your name or anything so I can verify if you sent me any donations. You told me you sent me donations. You say you sent $200. Oh, that's you? Okay, all right, okay. Okay. Right. Well, this is what I have said about Tracy's doxing. Let me let you on. Y'all, this is the creepy sounding guy that we say he got a creepy sounding voice.
I think you mistakenly thought I was using a voice changer.
Yeah, I still believe that, sir. But this is what I've said about Tracy in the past. What I've said about Tracy and her doxing is that Tracy stands in her ish when she's doxing, and that Tracy has her own platform for the damn doxing. And that is what Tracy does, and this is what I do on my platform. Me and Tracy had two different platforms. Have you heard me say that before about me and Tracy and how separate we are? She does the doxing, I don't.
but you never expressed outrage until today, but because she unfortunately doxed the incorrect person. And I'm a Tracy fan, I'm a Five fan, I'm a Nicole fan, but what she did was not correct. But I never heard you speak out until today.
Well,
But
hold on. You do know what happened a couple of weeks ago, right?
yeah, I did.
So did I not, or did I kick Tracy and the Tracy pieces off of my channel, out of my chat?
Well, that was
Yes or
as
no?
a result.
Yes or no?
Well, yeah. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. It ain't got nothing to do with no as a result, this or not. I did that. So the line of commentary that you are getting today goes along with my narrative on this doggone channel. It goes along with Kwani crazy behind getting together with Tracy co-signing that behavior of both of them not liking me because I went somewhere, and now Kwani wants to dox me, and Tracy is all for it. And I think I am hearing that Tracy has doxed me as well. As you can see, I ain't even mentioned it, but I'm gonna mention it now. But guess what? She messed up when she doxed a doctor. Okay, she didn't dox the wrong damn person this time and put out somebody else's information. Okay? So all of this goes along with the commentary. It's not nothing outlandish anything. I have said things against her. Well, not against her, but I have said things about her doxing. I just haven't said that that's her doxing. When people would say, well, Tracy doxing, Tracy stands in it and says she doxes. That is what she does on her channel. That ain't what I do on my channel.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to say, Nicole, today was a classic Nicole Tyler day. I'm impressed by the content today. Keep it up.
But how do you feel? Hold on, person. How do you feel with the Ness No Mess situation? Do you feel that Ness No Mess should have stayed a mod? And how do you think yes or no should stay a mod? And what is the reasons behind your answer?
She definitely should have stayed a mod because she is committed to you. Unfortunately, she didn't know the parameters that she needed to operate within as a moderator for you.
Okay.
She did some things that she probably should have discussed with you before doing. That's something that can be corrected behind the scenes, but she was devoted to you. Even though she sounds a little unstable on the phone today.
Well, she got a cold. She's not, she's put on her channel that she's going through something. She's got a cold or something.
Yeah. So but as far as, and I'm new to this whole scene, but as far as her, she seems to have really been devoted to you, and she sounds sincere. But I mean, how you operate your channel is how you operate your channel. I'm not in defense of what you do in that regards, but I would, if I were you, I would take her back and remind her any future actions similar to the ones she did previously will result in her being removed as a moderator permanently. But you got to be forgiving sometimes, Nicole.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at Ness No Mess. And it's not that I don't forgive Ness No Mess. It's just that I've been on these streets for 2.5 years, so I don't need nobody suggesting things to me or in no chat making paragraphs to me telling me what they think I don't know. You all know I have an issue with that. And these people think that I've been on here 2.5 years. I already know what's going on. I don't need nobody telling me these things and coming into the chat and acting like they Tracy number two, and saying hello to certain people and then going back and forth with certain other people. And when a person is telling you they're here for me, that should be a sign to say, okay, back off. They are here enjoying Nicole Tyler. They're not here to fraternize in the chat with a moderator who's supposed to be saying support or like or buy music or whatever. Even if you don't know what to say, you can at least say like and subscribe. Or pick up on what I'm saying in the chat or whatever. I mean, what I'm saying and go in on that and then go back to like and share and subscribe. So what I said, let me say this one thing, sir. I'm going to let you get your point out. When I said that the person copy and pasted her comment and she said something about that, my point was, well, if you were saying like and share on Nicole's channel, they wouldn't have had nothing to copy and paste. You know, they would have copy and pasted that, but you didn't put that in there. And when you did put that in there with some weird old writing of fonts and all this stuff. So that's just how I feel. Go ahead, sir. Let you make your last point.
Yeah, my last point of this is real quick. I do want to say that I have noticed, being new in the sector, is that a lot of women, a lot of my sisters, my queens are getting moist for a lot of gay men in the sector. And I find that kind of odd. I noticed when Wolverine popped up on camera for the first time, I saw a lot of women basically throwing their panties, figuratively speaking.
Yeah, no, we're sorry that you feel that way, sir, but that's not what it was. That's not what it was. We're all in support of Wolverine because Wolverine actually came behind the black screen. Now once you do that, sir, once you come from behind the black screen and talk on the screen, hold on, and talk on the screen and show us your face and show us what we're looking at, we're gonna, in your words, get moist for you too. But right now you're still an avatar. Nobody knows how you look. All we're doing is hearing a voice.
Nicole, if I was to get on the screen, the amount of requests of subscribers I would obtain because of how I look would be just off the charts. So I'm not really looking for that type of attention. But online, women should be getting moist just from hearing my voice. You know, that's just a nasty excuse. Do you agree? Now, do you know what's going on with Kwani? Do you see what happened to Kwani? Kwani stalked somebody for 2 years online, and the person then talked to Kwani in her face, then stood beside Kwani, then asked Kwani questions and all this stuff, and Kwani didn't know how the woman really looked, and she talked back and forth to this woman, but she's stalking and harassing the woman. Is that what you want? Do you agree with that behavior because the person didn't show the person how they look? No, that sounds like unstable behavior too. No, that's unacceptable. That's totally unacceptable. So I
think what Wolverine did should be commendable. At least he came from behind the black screen, unlike Kwani, who's behind the black screen, doxing, harassing, and stalking people in real life.
Oh no! Look, I have no problems with Wolverine. I mean, he seems to be a nice guy. I mean, and despite being cockeyed, I mean, he seems very eloquent. And God bless them. My concern was just noticing the sisters all getting their panties in a bunch over Wolverine.
But some of the sisters, you just don't understand. You say you understand sisters or black women. Some black women are not getting their panties in a bunch. I think that's just what you want to throw out there because you just want to think in that kind of way. But some of the sisters, this is how we talk when we're giving a compliment. I think you don't know how to you don't know how to distinguish between a compliment versus, oh, I want to do something with that man. No, basically we're all saying congratulations. We're glad you came showed us what you really look like, and also at the same time, hold on, nailing Tracy to the wall because Tracy done doxed a damn Latin looking Indian looking doctor. We don't even know who this man is, and she done doxed and put all the information out. So at the same time, it was a win-win for Wolverine. Do y'all agree with me? Did the chat agree with me?
Nicole, didn't Fi try to throw her panties at Jay Wilson?
Yeah, Fi babe, that's one woman. That's one woman that did that. That's not a whole black race. That's Fi babe.
Well, I see a lot of women.
So okay, give me an example of what you saw Fi babe do versus what you saw women do in a chat. You saw somebody. You saw somebody do something online in a video, and you trying to say that it equates to somebody in a chat? No.
Nicole, as one of the few heterosexual males in the sector, I see a lot of content creators, especially female ones, who have said that they would be inclined to perhaps date a bisexual man or homosexual man if given the opportunity. I've seen that a lot. I mean, so it's not a one-off situation.
Well, look, let me
It's
say
not a
this.
few
Let me
outliers.
say this, sir. If you have two consenting adults and that's what they want to do, that is their business, and I could care less. So ain't nothing wrong with that because they're consenting adults. If you got a problem with it, that's you. But your argument is null and void here, bringing up
No,
something
no.
about
I just
Fat
found
Babe
it
said
odd.
she would do. None
Yeah,
of that got
I just
anything
found
to
it
do with
odd.
Wolverine, with women giving him compliments and saying that we're glad to see you, we're glad to see how you look, and then at the same time nailing Tracy to the wall because Tracy got popped and when she doxed the wrong person. So do you agree with what I
Well,
just
see,
said?
Tracy did make a mistake, and hopefully people close to her will advise her to apologize and admit her mistakes, because that's not the right thing. That poor doctor got doxxed, and apparently he's got like some health issues, other ailments, and it's just a bad look. I mean, so hopefully Tracy will do the right thing and apologize for her actions. But Nicole, great show as always. Have a good day. I gotta run.
All right, thank you. All right, y'all. I don't know. I still think that caller didn't change his voice. He's part of the people who've been calling here a long time. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna be putting their names out, but I think he's part of that trio of people. I said it. All right, 804-528-7766. Thank you, kind to me, for being here, and thank you, it's Renee for being here. You know, you know what? You know what? And this is what coming back to me, something, because Ness No Mess is still in the chat. Ness No Mess, you said something about what people say about me may be true, what people are saying about me. Guess what, Ness No Mess? I don't care what people say about me. I'm delusional and all this stuff. I'd rather people say that about me than say that I'm sat it up there and flies and roaches, and that they've seen me with my hair off and my hair is sticking on my head like that. I'd rather people say I'm delusional than to say that my grandkids are in foster care. See, when it comes to something you hear out in the street and that you say, oh, she's really like that, it ain't nothing can equate to what a lot of stuff is on YouTube about some of these people. I'd rather somebody say Nicole is delusional, she don't know how to run her chat. I'd rather them say that than to say that I have a lot of aliases out here and I used to be a stripper. Or either they say, oh, she lives with her kids. I would rather them say that than to show a mugshot of my daughter. See, nothing y'all can say, oh, I believe what they say about you is so bad. None of that equates to what I just said. I would still want to rock with me. Okay? Versus none of the people that I just named with all that what is this hair doing? With all that crap going on, what they are doing. Okay? Hello, this is Mr. Cole Tyler. Do you want to be on the radio or do you... Okay, I mean not the radio. Hold on. It's Ness No Mess again, y'all. Ness No Mess. I guess we going back and forth.
They're saying, Mr. Cole, they're trying to accuse me of being Craig. Listen, y'all, I don't know what or where this is coming from or why it's coming from that direction. All y'all is crazy. Crazy. I'm so sorry to be coughing like this, y'all. Y'all are crazy as hell for that. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I really, this is what I'm struggling with, right? Because I feel like I should have some sort of, I feel like I have no shame if I continue to be in your chat because of the way you did me. But it's like, I still feel like attracted to the chat because, again, I like everybody that usually is in the chat, and I like to interact with them. But when I see myself typing in the chat, I'm asking myself, like, should I even be doing this? Because it's like, you don't. Do you feel like I'm owed any apology for the manner in which you did things? That's what I want to know.
No, because I don't feel like you're gonna give me an apology.
Right.
You're not gonna
But what would you
apologize to
like?
me.
What would you like me to
See,
apologize for exactly? Be specific.
How you tried to run my chat.
But if I'm telling you that's not what I did,
but that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's just what I feel and what I saw.
Well, I can apologize for you feeling that way, but I want to know, did you really look at, like, did you really look at the chat, Nicole? Because I'm so confused as to where this is coming from.
See, okay, when you get off, I'm going to go back and read the chat in front of
really
everybody.
I would really hope you do,
Okay, get off the phone. Let me read the chat.
Bye.
Let me put my glasses on. All right, y'all. Let me go back to that chat.
Have a good one, guys.
All right. Okay, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Let's go back to that chat that Ness No Mess says that, I'm wrong. Let's see why Miss Nicole made these decisions. Let's see, is it me or I'm jumping the gun or whatever the world is. Let's go see, y'all. I'm coming. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. If we can apologize to each other, that'd be great. All right, we getting ready to get into it, y'all. We getting ready to get into. I think at one point, Ness No Mess had to step out, which is fine. Hold on, caller. Let me do this one thing because I wanna. Okay, Ness No Mess says, okay, we back. Ness No Mess say, yes, we back. Hold on, caller. Hold on, I'm trying to read the chat. Hello, this is Nicole Tyler.
Hey, Miss Nicole.
Hey, how are you? I was trying to read the chat that's in question about Ness No Mess, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, I've been watching. I just wanted to come in and say, I think we should give Ness a break. Okay. She didn't go Terrence style. You know what I mean? She kept it respectful the entire time and continued to call back to try to get you to, hear her out. Whether you agree with it or not, I didn't call to debunk anything because I honestly didn't see the chat. I was trying to go back, but I didn't want to miss the live. But she's been a supporter. She calls in like I do, and she normally has really cool things to say, and she's always been like really 100% for you. I can even say that. I just think whatever happened, I don't doubt whatever you say you saw. I believe you. I just can't really give you my intake on it because I didn't get a chance to see it. But just after hearing Ness call in and try to really talk it out with you, I respect that.
I respect that too. I respect that. I knew she would call in because Ness calls in, so that's not out of the ordinary for Ness.
Yeah, no.
But what's out of the ordinary is the behavior in the chat, and it's like reminiscent to that daggone crazy Tracy and the pieces, and we just put them people out, and I don't want none of that going on in the chat.
That's why I said and I want you to know, like, I'm not trying to refute anything you said about what you saw or how you feel, because I know a part of that sensitivity comes from what you just experienced with your previous moderators. So I get it. You're just trying to get your chat where you want it to be, and I think that's something that Ness can respect.
Well, let me read it. Let me finish reading the chat, okay? Let me read the chat.
All right.
Okay, bye. All right, okay, we back. Yes, I'm here for it. This is Ness No Mess. I'm here for it. What's good, Candy? All right. Take Take your time, Candy. Curse and be great. All this is Ness, no mess. No subscriber, nothing yet. You beautiful Nicole. No touch up needed, boo. Now that's Ness, no mess that gave me a compliment. Spilling true teas. That's Ness, no mess. Heidi Doxson and Alias laughed my ass off. Renee laughed my ass off. Heidi, you better grab them super galactic boots you had on. All of this is Ness, no mess now. I'm telling. Okay, this is all right. Okay, let's see. Somehow, she got into it with Hatch. I don't know what happened, but let's see. Hatch, I agree. So Hatch said something that she agreed. So Hatch said, Candy, is too late. You might as well go ahead on and drop names in everything. Ness said, Hatch, I agree. Candy, spill the tea till the cup is emptieth. All right. I don't know what. I guess Hatch was listening to me because I see the little expressions he made. Miss Gigi is talking to Ness No Mess. Yes, tell us everything, Candy. Ness No Mess is saying it's a tea party. Y'all grab your sugar cubes. Miss Gigi, my love. Miss Gigi, my love. All right. Candy, go ahead and take all your clothes off. Okay, that's what Hatch said. So that must have been what Candy was saying, that maybe she felt offended by that. Okay. So Ness is still talking to everybody in the chat at Lemonberry's right. Now, Miss Renee is still putting in the chat, y'all like the video, thumbs up, hearts and roses. Now, Ness No Mess is still conversating in the chat. Hatch, she down to the waist trainer. Left my ass off at Emmanuel. I mean, Ness No Mess is just having a funky good old time. It seemed like she was having a great time in the chat, like she's come to view. I don't know, like she's the subscriber and she's a subscriber, but it didn't seem like it was a moderating thing. She just having a damn good time. She just all right. Emmanuel. Now she's talking to Emmanuel. I don't know why I copped your crack, but take it back. I don't know about that. I don't know why copped your crack. Where you cop your crack? I guess she's assuming it's saying somebody's on crack, but take it back. I don't know why she told him something about him being on crack. Emmanuel, why are you trying to fight a girl? Now that's Hatch telling that to Emmanuel. So they going back and forth in the chat, and in my opinion, if Ness No Mess was about her business and about and was about her moderating and just like a share, she wouldn't even be having going through this. Is it me? Is it me? So she's in the chat now fussing with people. Now she says she didn't try to tell me what to do, but she says she's making suggestions. She says Nicole need to change this title and just put names. Now, do y'all see anybody else, other moderators telling the host what to do? She said that she's making suggestions, but she just said Nicole need to change this title and just put names. It just could be me. Maybe I'm just out of, if it's me, okay. Because everything is always me. All right, Renee is still putting it like this damn video. Renee is still on her thing. She looked like the video. All right, we got Ness No Mess again. Kara, we got Candy Love debunking Heidi Mosquito. All right, Renee is telling everybody. It's 163 people in the chat, y'all. All right. Here go Ness No Mess, y'all. You're welcome, beautiful. She just having a ball. I don't know. So now she talking to Betty. Now I told y'all Ness No Mess was talking to certain people in the chat. Have I lied yet? She said that she's talking to everybody, but she's talking to certain people. So she says, Lord, Betty, it's so fresh. Laugh my ass off. Here go Renee, child. Renee said thumbs up for the tea. Thumbs up. Child, Lord. Let's see. Ness no mess. Renee, I got a call. And when I come, I'll see y'all. She said she had got a call. So I guess Ness no mess had left for a minute. Now she said, now Betty, I see you. So Ness no mess is still frolicking in the chat. Now, now how long have we been on here? Now, we done been 27 minutes into the video. Have y'all heard me say Ness no mess saying subscribe and like and share yet? Have anybody heard me say that yet or not? Is it me? Have anybody heard Ness no mess say like and share the video yet? Anybody? Is it me? Because y'all saying that I did wrong to Ness no mess when I'm telling y'all don't believe me, but this is that same behavior that the Hearts and Roses just came from with the Tracy and her stinking pieces. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this stuff up. Okay, finally, we're at 35 minutes into the video, y'all. And guess what? We got a text message that for the channel. Y'all see it? Y'all see we 35 minutes into the video and we just getting a like and share from Ness. We just getting that 35 minutes into the video. See, Ness no mess. I don't have to lie on you. I don't have to make you not to be a credible person. I'm just saying that you say you don't understand. Okay, I'm telling you why I did what I did. And why I don't understand why you did what you did. You act like you need so much from me when you didn't give me the same courtesy. So, to me, we on even fields. Playing fields. All right, let's get back into Ness no mess, y'all. Ness no mess is the star right now. Ness no mess. WA50 clock shadow. I don't know who she was talking. She's still talking to people in the chat. I don't know what she's talking about. Bye, Felicia. This Ness no mess. Am I lying when I said she was frolicking in the chat? Is it me or am I telling y'all lies? Because they try to make, she's telling me that when people tell her out in the street, she's starting to believe it. But have I lied to y'all once? By saying she was frolicking in the chat. Hold on, unknown. She says, bye, Felicia. This is Ness no mess. Bye, Felicia. She don't need to be no mod. She gonna be doing all this. She can just be a regular subscriber, not regular because I love all my subscribers, but I'm just saying she ain't gotta be no mod to be doing all that. She said, hatch big head ass. Okay, finally, it's 46 minutes into the video. And we finally get a welcome heart and rose from the Bush Boo. I don't know what you're talking to. Welcome heart and rose from the Bush Boo. That's at 46 minutes. Then we got our first like and subscribe at 35 minutes. And we got our second welcome to the people from the bushes at 46 minutes. We almost at an hour. And she had all this dialogue. And only said hello twice to everybody. But she says she's talking to everybody. Is it me or was she talking to everybody? Is it me, y'all, or am I right? I don't got to lie on you, Ness. I don't got to lie on you. Oh, you saying that's you calling in? Okay. Okay, Karen King. All right, Karen King. What you got to say, Karen King?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Miss Nicole Tyler?
I'm doing fine, Karen King TV.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so listen, please don't panic. This is just the Kanika Jenkins community taunting you. And I say that because actually on my video from yesterday, I did where they impersonated my account. Now they just went and changed Karen King TV to Karen Ken without the G TV. And they have my profile picture. please always do your due diligence, Nicole, before you just come dragging someone, okay? Because my name is in your title and I don't even know why. I have not made a video about you. I have not spoke on you in a negative manner. So please disregard this whole message to the people because it's not fair to me.
Did you see me show your email or a email?
That was not mine, ma'am. My email starts with Gibson, G-I-B as in boy, S-O-N, ma'am. And it's in my description of my real channel. If you click on the real channel, which is in your chat, you will see that. That account that you're referring to don't even have videos on it.
Who told you about me, ma'am? Why is somebody sending me stuff with your name on it and I'm showing everybody? And how and if you don't even know me from Adam, why would you even know that this happened?
First of all, one of my people reached out to me and said, Nicole Tyler got your name in a video. And I'm like, okay, here we go.
And you should have said, I don't even know no damn Nicole Tyler, so I ain't gonna pay no attention. That's what I would have said, but go ahead.
Chat, ma'am, when I found out about your video, I was in your chat and I said, that is not me. I have been impersonated. And this is what they planned on doing. We talked about this on my channel 3 or 4 days ago. I knew that they would do something like this. They was going to come over here, start picking with people so they can put my name in the title. I'm dragging, you hear me? I'm dragging the Kanika Jenkins community right now. So this is their way of getting back at me. They came over here and surrounded you.
I don't want that affiliated with me because I've never even talked about that woman.
So that's why I'm asking you to disregard this message to the people, ma'am.
Okay. Well, all right. I will.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yep.
All right, well, we not gonna go no further into that because we on to Ness No Mess. I'm reading the chat. Okay, that's how much I'm gonna disregard that. Okay, whatever. Let's finish with Ness No Mess, y'all. Do y'all want to finish me reading Ness No Mess, or y'all think I'm just cuckoo crazy and I should just say, oh, Ness No Mess, and talk to her behind the scenes like she should have talked to me behind the scenes before she put this crazy mess in the damn chat? Okay, so I'm talking about Heidi. So Ness No Mess says balloon purse. Pam Fowler, hey boo. This Ness No Mess, y'all. Pam Fowler, hey boo. But she's talking to everybody. All the Hearts and Roses special, but she's talking to Betty White, Pam Fowler, Hatch, calling him big head ass, and all this stuff. She says, stop the violence. She's passionate, okay? That's Ness No Mess. So Ness No Mess is telling everybody in the chat, please misspell the cuss words. Ness No Mess. She done struck again, y'all. Kind to me. Hey, Booski. Hey, this time she talking to the other moderator. Hey, Booski. These are her words. Hey, Booski. Didn't I say she was frolicking, having a ball? Ness No Mess. Look at Hatch instigating ass. She tell Betty, you bad. That Ness No Mess now. Now, we've had only 2 times she promoted the channel. All right, at 35 and at 46. All right, this is Ness No Mess. They say if you put your ears to Heidi's titties, you could hear the ocean. All right, Ness No Mess. Stop the violence. Those people so country, they done made Miss Pam into a compound word. Should we go on some more, y'all? Like, share, subscribe to Miss Nicole Tyler. Hold on, this is the 3rd time, and we at 49. We at 49, y'all. She just said like and subscribe at 49. So this 3, we almost at going on an hour, and she just said that 3 times. All right, we ain't gonna be long, y'all. We ain't gonna be long. Then let me get this out. All right. We at 1 hour. We at 1 hour, and that says Now we at 55 minutes, and that says, welcome to Nicole's Car Chronicles. Please like the video, guys. So we got 4 times. But she been texting everybody the whole time. Hey, Boo Skate! Hey, Boo! She having a ball, like I said. Okay, at one point she told me what to do. But I'm not going to go no further, but yeah. So she got into it, said somebody was plagiarizing. They copied her video. They copied her comment. She got into it with Hatch, Jadea, somebody. She just was having a ball, like I said. She done told Jadea, you a whole weirdo. You're a whole weirdo, man. Betty cutting up, Lord. All right, y'all. So do anybody understand why I unmodded her, y'all? Because with that behavior, what happens with that behavior, y'all, is you have a person who comes into your chat. They have a ball like Ness was doing, which is fine. But long as you do your moderating thing, which you see she did it 4 times in an hour. Everybody else is putting in there ever so often. They throwing it in there, the hearts and roses, the hearts and roses, the hearts and roses, to remind you all to put them hearts and roses in there, okay? Not Ness. She's, hey, Booski. Hey, ooh, look at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, you my boo. Oh, F you, Hatch. Uh-huh. She act like she was a homegirl, like she was on Baps. She remind me of some damn Baps in the chat. Like she got the gold tooth with the big earrings. Hey, Booski. Like, come on, Ness. You. Come on now. I wasn't wrong about you, what you were doing. Oh, Lord. Cha. Then at one point, I didn't get to that message. At one point, she started telling me what to do. Nicole, first of all, Nicole, you need to change the title. Like I'm going to let you tell me what to do. Like I'm going to let you tell me, oh, I need to change. Oh, Ness told me I need to change the title, y'all. That's that same mentality we just got out of the chat. All right, we'll wait for 1 or 2 more calls, and then we're going to go, y'all. See, some of y'all was there, so y'all witnessed it in the chat. When you in the chat and you know the energy of the chat, then you know that Mr. Nicole Taylor ain't lying. But if you sitting on the outside looking in, it could be like that gentleman just called. Well, she seems like she's for you. She's for herself in the chat. She's for having a ball in the chat. So when things go wrong, she can take the subscribers. Well, this may not be her intent, but this is what Tracy used to do, or still does in other people's chats. When she knows she gonna fall out, Tracy knows she falls out with everybody. I said it. And what they do is when everything hits the fan, they be like, come on, y'all. They tear the chat and they tear the subscribers in half, and just like what happened with Tracy. And then some of my people gonna go with Tracy. That's what happened. So Ness No Mess ain't no different. She can say, oh, I want my intent. I love you. I wish you would have called me. I wish you would have called me before you wrote that crazy shit in the goddamn chat. Telling me that I should change the title and that I should not give Heidi no shine. You don't tell me what to do. Somebody said, blame it on the Rona. And all it does is when if me and Ness was to I keep letting her do all this stuff in the chat gonna become Ness No Mess's chat, because Hatch and other people are gonna be like, Nicole doing it again. She didn't kick Tracy out. She didn't kick Manny out. She didn't stop them callers from calling. Now all of a sudden, Ness No Mess took over the chat. Cause see, I know how these people think. They're gonna say Ness No Mess taking over the chat. Now go read the chat. The whole chat is, hey, Booski. So I shut it down. All right, I fumigated to put my mask on and fumigated that crap. Because I don't want it back in my damn chat again. What people are telling me, now I done replaced Tracy with Ness No Mess, and Ness No Mess is carrying on that same behavior. And then somebody had a nerve. To come in there. We love Tracy. But get your ass out my chat. Who the hell cares? I said it. All right, one more. We're going to take 1 or 2 more calls, and then I'm out. So Ness No Mess, this ain't nothing against you. But I just proved my point. I don't have to lie on you or make you out to be a bad guy. And I don't care what the hell you believe out there in the streets, what everybody says about Nicole Tyler, because I just proved myself right. And the people who was in that chat day before yesterday, they know what the energy was with you. If you didn't want to pull that energy and you didn't want to do all of that, you should have just kept it at like and share the damn video. Okay? Then you won't be all in this damn mess. Okay? And that other person that just called here, we not going to give that no shine because that's a setup. See, they always try to set something up and they come over here and set it up, or somebody who's live, they try to set that stuff up on their show. So y'all know what I'm trying to say with that. That might have to do with some damn reader or somebody. That comes from that behavior comes from that, with these emails and all that, get them on your show and then them to call in and start whatever they got going on out there. You won't be getting no more shine. You can stay in the chat, but you're not going to get no more shine. I said it. All right, we'll give 1 more minute for a phone call and then we out. Thank you. Thank you, kind to me, and thank you, it's Renee. I don't care, pipe down what you think. I don't care. Y'all ain't got no channels. Y'all ain't been here for 2 years. Some of y'all just getting here. Some of y'all been believing everything that people say about me, and y'all just getting over here finding out some of that stuff is wrong. Most of it is wrong. And then time you hear something negative, oh yeah, that's right. You don't really know the truth. You know what I allow y'all to believe. I allow some of that stuff out there to rock as truth. I allow that. They think that they saying that stuff and me not debunking it. No, I allow it to be out there. I am the queen and hearts and rose of my destiny here on YouTube streets. Get into it. All right, y'all, we getting ready to go. I want to thank all my beautiful hearts and roses. I want to thank all my beautiful hearts and roses out there who supported me today, supported me this morning. I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming in and rocking with Miss Nicole today. Like I said, I will be trying to keep up with that daggone Wiley situation because that stuff is crazy. I will try to keep up with that Wiley stuff. Like I said, if I see any of that stuff, even in the chat, let me tell my hearts and roses moderators, if y'all see any type of infiltration in the chat where it's got to be doing those dirty pieces, or that terrible Q squad that's in court, anything that's opposition, get rid of their asses on site. Brrr, on site. We taking you out. You're not going to be trying to infiltrate over here and act like you are hearts and rose, and then really you're over here for some big people over there doxing Latino doctors. You're not over here. We ain't into no doxing Latino doctors. We ain't interested in that behavior. Going over there to Tracy and going over there to Q Squad and all the rest of the people that dox. Go over there with them. We ain't doing that over here. So if y'all sneak in here, try to act like you're cool, and then you throw that little Tracy bomb, it's getting shut down. Brrr, we blocking it. You won't be coming back. Haters be gone. That's right, it's Renee. Haters be gone. Thank you, Pink Ice, for being here. Ain't seen you in a minute. Matter of fact, I hope everybody's doing good under quarantine. We get out of here. We ain't into that. We was never into that in the beginning. That's why I used to tell y'all, she do that over there. And it's crazy because you got my people over here who I thought rock with me. Every time these people call in, y'all, Nicole, you're beautiful. We love you. We're hearts and rose. Then time that mess went down with Tracy, I just don't know. Like what? If we making sense out of nonsense, you mean to tell me you can't figure it out? Brrr, get your ass out of here. Goodbye. All right, y'all, I'm out. Because I'll keep on going. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Nicole, tell us, clean the ruler. I'm out.